Hi, I am Nereza Antamayo and I'm going to share my idea about factors influencing family spending for food. These are the major economic factors that might influence family spending for food. Income, food price, effects of change in technology, occupation, strategy or cooking facilities, advertising media, changing economy, and much more. First is talk about income. When we say income, it was the money you receive from your part-time job or from your full-time job. When you have a low income, that means you have to budget the money and spending for food for your family. And if you have a higher income, you are much spending on clothing, transportation, and others rather than for your food or for your family. Effects of change in technology. When it comes to food, technology isn't always the first thing that comes to mind. However, technology over years has changed how we produce and find our food through applications, robotics, data, and processing techniques. It can also affect your food consumption. As what I have said earlier or before, it depends on the money you receive or your income. Storage or cooking facilities. Some people buy facilities for their cooking and for food, while sometimes families spending for food just to buy at the restaurants or takeaway food shops. Before continue, I will going to share again my idea about establishing wise buying habits. Habit buying or habitual buying behavior refers to purchasing a particular brand again and again. In most cases, the consumer keeps buying the same brand due to lack of dissatisfaction. In other words, it is not due to brand loyalty, but rather the absence of problems with the product. The consumer has no negative feelings towards the brand. Buying usually occurs with products that do not acquire a lot of searching. We call them low involvement products. This was the model of buyer behavior. It shows about marketing, characteristics of buyers, and buyers' responses to the product they choose. Factors influencing consumer behavior. People with habitual buying behavior do not evaluate several different brands when choosing a particular product. Put simply, the buyer has acquired the habit because the purchasing experience is straightforward and without problems. That was cultural, social, personal, psychological, and buyer. Affect consumer behavior. First is about culture. To get a consumer who has been habit buying a product for a long time to change is not easy. And if it is about their culture, not easy to change their habits. It requires a great amount of advertising and marketing. Social class, it depends the money you have received from your job, wherein the consumer has strong positive feelings towards a particular brand.